Chris Rock's rise to comedic fame is nothing short of extraordinary. In his first year as a comedian, he became the first black comic to perform at the prestigious Montreal Just for Laughs festival and debuted on HBO's Def Comedy Jam. He went on to win several MTV awards in the 1990s and released 3 comedy specials that rank among the top-selling DVDs of all time. His stand-up performances have made him one of America's most influential comedians. His sharp wit often dissects race relations, politics, pop culture, and more with brutal honesty. And now, he has taken that talent from behind the mic to the big screen. You've always wondered what it's like to be a Hollywood star if you're like me.
Sitting on the toilet. You don't even have your pants down, you're just like...
In this video, I'm going to take you on the journey of Chris Rock, from being a stand-up comic to making it big in Hollywood. Hey everyone, welcome to VarietyTop. Today we're going to be talking about the life of Chris Rock. Most people know him as a successful comedian, but what they might not know is that he started in stand-up comedy. He's had a fantastic career and has starred in some blockbuster movies. So let's take a look at his life and see what made him so successful. But before we proceed, please make sure to smash that like button below and subscribe to our channel for more. On February 7th, 1965, Chris Rock was born in Andrews, South Carolina. He was raised by his mother, a teacher and activist, and his father, a truck driver and minister. Rock was interested in comedy from a young age and would often perform stand-up routines for his classmates at school. In 1984, he enrolled at New York University, where he continued to develop his comedy skills. And after a year, he made his debut at the world-famous Montreal Just for Laughs festival. Rock started doing stand-up comedy when he was just 16 years old and quickly became popular on the local club circuit. In 1990, Rock became the first black comic to perform on HBO's Def Comedy Jam and achieved national fame as one of America's most famous comedians. He won several MTV awards in the 90s and released 3 comedy specials that rank among the top-selling DVDs of all time. Rock stand-up performers are often brutally honest, and he is unafraid to dissect race relations, politics, pop culture, and more. Rock started working more behind the camera in the late 1990s. He wrote a movie with a friend, Louis C.K. in 2001. That same year, Rock also produced and starred in another film written by and directed by Louis C.K. Rock also directed 2 other movies. In both of these movies, Rock played the lead role. He also starred in movies like The Longest Yard and the action comedy film Bad Company.
So the be cool is like low to Alex sitting next to you in the passenger seat.
Be cool.
In 2005, Rock started voicing Marty the Zebra in the DreamWorks animated film franchise Madagascar. He voiced Moose Blood the Mosquito in the Jerry Seinfeld animated film The Bee Movie in 2007. Rock released his first documentary in 2009 called Good Hair, which focused on how African American women have viewed their hair and historically styled it. The film explored the current styling industry for black women, images of what is considered acceptable and desirable for African American women's hair in the United States, and their relation to African American culture. The film was first shown at the 2009 Sundance Film Festival. It was very well received by the critics and won a special jury prize. The National Board of Review named it one of the 5 best documentaries of the year. Rock also received nominations for the Gotham Awards for Best Documentary and the Best Documentary Screenplay from the Writers Guild of America. Since then, he has been working on a documentary about debt called Credit is the Devil. Some of his 2010's film appearances include the black comedy Death at a Funeral. The film starred Peter Dinklage, Martin Lawrence, Tracy Morgan, Kevin Hart, Zoe Saldana, and Luke Wilson. The film received mixed reviews, and the critic from the Chicago Sun-Times, Roger Ebert, praised the film, writing, "I laughed all the way through." In 2012, he starred in the movie What to Expect When You're Expecting with Cameron Diaz, Jennifer Lopez, Anna Kendrick, and Elizabeth Banks. The movie was not well received by critics, but it was a financial success. Rock also starred in the romantic comedy 2 Days in New York with Julie Delpy. The film was the sequel to Delpy's previous film, 2 Days in Paris. The film premiered at the Sundance Film Festival, and it received positive reviews from critics. They praised the chemistry between the 2 lead actors. Rock starred in and directed the film Top 5 in 2014. The film is about fame and society. People who saw the movie liked it. Rock said it was based on his real life. In 2015, Rock appeared in a Christmas movie called A Very Murray Christmas. He sang Do You Hear What I Hear with Bill Murray in the movie. The movie was on Netflix and it won an Emmy Award.
A decent hotel I can.
Oh, I thought we talked about this.
I told you I can handle it. Let me get the phone.
Rock also appeared in another Netflix movie, Sandy Wexler, in 2017. In 2018, he starred in The Week Of on Netflix. It is a comedy movie that follows two fathers during the week of their children's wedding. The following year, he appeared in Dolomite Is My Name. It is also a comedy movie, and it stars Eddie Murphy. In the movie, Murphy portrays Rudy Ray Moore, and it centers around his career as a stand-up comedian and director of blaxploitation movies, starting with Dolomite. The film premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival. Rock's first music video was for his song Your Mother's Got a Big Head from his album Born Suspect.
Now, I'm 39, right? And I still love rap music. I love rap music.
He also made videos for his songs Champagne from Roll with the New and the No Sex in the Champagne Room from Bigger and Blacker. He directed and appeared in the Red Hot Chili Peppers song Humpty Hump music video. He also appeared in several videos, including Big Daddy Kane's Smooth Operator and Madonna's Bitch I'm Madonna music video. In 2011, Rock was in a play on Broadway called The with the Hat. He acted with Bobby Cannavale and Annabelle Sciorra and was nominated for a Drama League Award because of his great acting. Rock married Mala Compton Rock in 1996. They had 2 daughters together and lived in New Jersey. However, in December 2014, Rock filed for divorce from Compton Rock. They had been married since 2006. He admitted to having affairs and struggling with a pornography addiction. The divorce was finalized in 2016. Rock criticizes racial profiling and often speaks of the everyday racism he claims to experience, despite being famous. He had said that if Jerry Seinfeld had not been there when the police pulled them over, Rock would have been scared because he is black and famous. He was pulled over 3 times in the first 3 months of 2015. He posted a selfie of each incident, but didn't say anything else about why he was stopped or if he got a ticket. Rock invested in a funding round for Lowell Herb Company, a California cannabis brand, on August 20th, 2019, along with other celebrities. Chris Rock is one of the highest paid comedians in the world. He made about $60 million between June 2016 and June 2017. He made $30 million between June 2017 and June 2018. Rock owns over 12 real estate properties, 8 cars, and 3 luxury yachts. He also has a cash reserve of over $20 million and an investment portfolio of 14 stocks worth $20 million. As of 2022, Celebrity Net Worth estimates Chris Rock's net worth to be around £97 million. However, he lost tens of millions of dollars in the divorce settlement in 2016. Chris Rock bought an 8,500 square foot luxury house and then hired an architectural design firm and spent an additional $2 million to renovate it. The flooring is Swedish oak, which he imported himself. Chris Rock owns a Bugatti Veyron that cost him $1 million, and he also owns Tesla Model X, Volvo XC90, and a Range Rover. Chris Rock has made headlines with his sizable charity contributions in recent years. After the devastating Haiti earthquake in 2010, he donated $1 million to the Red Cross. A few years later, he gave another $1 million to help rebuild homes in the area. These donations are just a small indication of Rock's dedication to helping others. He has said that he plans to give away half of his income during his lifetime. This generosity is one of the things that makes Rock so admired and respected by many. He is a true humanitarian who cares about making the world better. The passion for giving back has led Rock to become involved in several other charitable endeavors. He also supports hunger relief organizations, such as Feeding America and No Kid Hungry. Rock's dedication to helping others is truly admirable. It's one of the things that makes him so special. He is a role model to many people, and he continues to inspire them with his generosity and kindness. To mention a few, some of these charity contributions include Andre Agassi Foundation for Education, Angel Rock Project, Artists for a New South Africa, Champions for Children, Elevate Hope Foundation, Fulfillment Fund, Gene Co Foundation, Hope Worldwide, Music for Relief, The Raising Malawi, The Red Foundation, The Seeds of Peace, the Holly Rod Foundation, the Salvation Army, the Treatment Action Campaign, UNICEF, the Urban Arts Partnership Foundation. In 2005, Rock hosted the 77th Academy Award ceremony. He was the first African American to host the show solo. He won a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Individual Performance in a variety or music program for his work on the show. In 2015, Rock was chosen to host the 88th Academy Award. However, when no racial minorities were nominated for acting awards, some people asked Rock to boycott the ceremony. He refused, stating that it would not have accomplished much, and the show would have proceeded anyway with him replaced. Instead, he shows concern about the lack of diversity in the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences during the show. Rock won an award for Best Documentary Feature at the 94th Academy Awards in March 2022, where he joked about Jada Pinkett Smith's bald head during the ceremony. He said it looked like Demi Moore's shaved head in G.I. Jane. Pinkett Smith's baldness is caused by alopecia, a disease that makes people lose their hair. Her husband, Will Smith, walked onto the stage, slapped Rock across the face, then walked back to his seat and twice yelled at Rock to keep my wife's name out your f***ing mouth.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here.
While accepting the Best Actor award for King Richard, Smith apologized to the Academy and the other nominees, but not to Rock. Rock did not want to file a report with the Los Angeles Police Department about what happened. The next day, Smith apologized to Rock through social media and said that he was wrong and that his behavior was unacceptable. Chris Rock's life is an incredible story of success and transformation. He started as a stand-up comic and became one of the most successful comedians in Hollywood through hard work and determination. He has also starred in numerous movies and continues to entertain audiences worldwide. Rock is a true testament to the power of hard work and determination, and his story is an inspiration to anyone who wants to achieve their goals. Rock has had a fascinating life, and he's sure to continue being successful in the years to come. Thank you for watching, and remember to please hit that subscribe button below. And also, don't forget to like this video. You can check out other cool videos like this. Chris Rock is one of the most successful comedians in Hollywood today, but what many people don't know is that he got his start on the streets of Brooklyn, New York. In this video, we look at Chris Rock's life and career, from his early stand-up days to his current success as a movie star.